my god.
So both teams making some changes here.
League hit hard by the pandemic, along with really every other league in the world, every sport. They had to cancel the end of the 2020 season. They played a shortened season in 2021 in a bubble in Orlando.
Oh, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Now here's Petrovic. He has 5. Thomas a screen. Here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Haynes. And with the G League, they ended up with a bubble season, and that made for some intense basketball.
And I feel like that was the right choice for the G League because teams were still able to develop their youth, and it was done in a safe and controlled environment.
Substitution for Wisconsin.
And here's Mercer. MP right side. Now here's Diaz, guarded by Petrovic. And it's MP off the drive. And MP slams it in.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the D can stop him.
Over to the wing. Right side, Dampier. Haynes, he's covered by Mercer. Haynes' shot is off. Team Ignite leading. And the big names for Team Ignite are part of the one-year program. They get compensated well as they prepare for the NBA draft.
The team serves as a professional training center for elite talent. Just another fantastic path to the NBA.
For a reason, it's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Here's MP for 3. That one doesn't go.
Perhaps he should focus more on his floor game.
There's no one to shoot that. You have to time it perfectly.
Haynes.
Accidentally getting a jump shot. Oh shit. No, okay.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Launches a 3.
See, that would have normally been in. Normally, if I had good jump shot, would have been in. So it's just like
if he keeps shooting it,
I need
like he has so far this quarter.
Jump shot.
By Mercer.
Fantastic decision from Mercer.
So right now, I just need to go for mainly assist.
MP with it. He's got 5. Shoots over Haynes. Mercer, no
I thought I would go in, but no, we need a better player.
Quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here
Bro.
the G League season. A lot of games.
Oh my god.
Well, the traditional G League schedule, 50 games. Not as many as the NBA, but it's still a grind. For many of these players, really more games than they've ever played before.
Now here's MP. Inside.
And look at this Team Ignite roster.
She's calling him. I mean, she gets free
Tons
throws.
of talent jumping off the roster.
They'll need to fuse it all together.
Comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Team Ignite ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from
We're leading by 3.
It was a struggle for him in the first half from the field. Way too many forced shots. He's got to stop trying to shoot his way out of it.
Yeah, and this is when you start to see a young point guard recognize the situation. You know, they've got to kind of take that next leap, recognize the shots might not be there, and concentrate on distributing the ball.
By Diaz. Out to Petrovic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Outside Diaz. Pass to MP. No good with the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Work it around. Get an easier shot.
Now here's Maxwell. Not a lot of room. Count that bucket.
A defensive error there, I'm sure. He's a guy they need to pay more attention to.
No good.
Why did that not
D
go
by
in?
Dampier. Wisconsin trailing here. Maxwell drives in. It's slammed in.
Many of these players, this is the first time they're getting a taste of professional ball.
And when ball is your job, as you said, Brian, you get good in a hurry. There will be a lot to learn from any first-time G Leaguers. It's a bit of a trial by fire.
Back to MP.
I can't. It's so weird.
And so here's Wisconsin.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Haynes a screen. Maxwell with it. And it's Mercer picking him up. Maxwell, no good. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Palmer, that's good.
And I like seeing players like Edwin Palmer who continue to take mid-range shots, showing the value this shot still possesses.
Pass to Dampier. Haynes. Out to Petrovic. Haynes a screen. And it's Petrovic missing.
AI outside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Petrovic. That's foul number 2 for him. The Herd making a switch here.
Thomas in for the Herd.
MP outside.
Why?
Rebound by the Herd. And you look at Team Ignite, it's a great way to get experience and prepare for the NBA draft.
You can't overlook how paramount professional type of environment, professional development is. You know, on this team, the prospects can eat and sleep basketball 24/7. It's the only thing on the menu. You can't get that anywhere else.
Pass to Foster. Dampier. The Herd again can't hit it. Palmer up top. He's guarded by Haynes. And here's MP from the arc.
But they'll get another chance.
Outside Palmer.
Clock at 6.
The tray. It's not going to go for him. Now the Herd take it the other way. Here's Foster. And out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it. And Team Ignite call time here.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah.
What's up, Crucified? Sorry if my mic sounds bad. I don't have my headset plugged in. I'm just using the regular PS5 controller. Just because the headset kind of hurts when you're grinding, so I just started grinding too. Brand new build. It's a John Morant build. I'm trying not to buy any coins, so I'm just gonna grind my way up to 85 overall. Play Park until 99. Basically my plans.
It's really an ever-changing league.
I think I'm gonna stay up until 3 a.m. tonight. It's the deadline. Whatever I have left, I'll just grind tomorrow. Stay up until 3 a.m. again.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Down low.
So, if you like watching grinding stuff, I'll be grinding for the next 2 days, so just stay on the stream.
It could be
Watch.
good in that we'll probably see fewer one and dones. Universities can now focus on players who might be there for a while, and that could help continuity, which is a big plus.
And MP, an immediate starter. Team Ignite felt that his talent was good enough to start right off the bat.
And with a younger team like this, talent wins out. Not a surprise to see NP starting. He'll just need to perform so his spot is justified.
And you know, the Herd only just joined the G League in 2017, but they've had a little bit of a bumpy start.
Yeah, ups and downs. They had a tough first 2 seasons, but they're starting to take shape now and become contenders.
And how exciting. This is the first action for NP. Never easy to jump into the G League straight from high school.
And nobody can deny the talent that NP has, but it can be rough for him early on in the G League. Still, this is a great way for him to get his game NBA ready. Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
MP, Mercer with the screen. MP with it. Now guarded by Haynes. Mercer, no good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he has worked within the team to help them get the lead, and let's see if they can hold on to it.
Haynes' shot is off. Team Ignite with the lead. And here's MP from the arc. That one is off. And there's a foul called on MP. That was his second foul of the game.
In for your Team Ignite, Kenny Peterson.
And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Pass to Sada. Maxwell outside.
Here's the pick.
Left side, Haynes.
That one wide left.
It hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They really need to start burying those.
MP with it.
Puts up a 3. Good on the triple.
Finally getting the feel for the default. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Maxwell.
And it's AI with the rebound.
MP on the wing. AI is screen. Here's MP.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Back to Petrovic. Pass to Haynes. Sada. Pick by Dampier.
6 to shoot.
Petrovic outside.
Beyond the arc.
And it's out of bounds. The Herd able to retain possession.
Substitution for Team Ignite, Edwin Palmer. Substitution for Wisconsin.
On defense, Team Ignite. And once again, off the mark by Wisconsin. NP on the wing.
2 minutes.
That's in there. Palmer with the assist.
Well, that's how you run the pick and roll. NP just taking what the defense gives him.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's Petrovic. Haynes the screen.
To the middle. In the dunk by Haynes.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Team Ignite on offense.
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Now MP.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's on Petrovic.
Fearless play from MP down low. Doesn't back off his shot and draws a foul.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Wisconsin trailing here. Pass to Petrovic.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter.
And it's MP off the drive.
And it's good. 2 points.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
To the paint. Fades away.
Offensive rebound. Petrovic.
Rejected by AI.
Maxwell with it. And it's Mercer picking him up. They get it back.
And at last, they get one to fall.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And he slams it in.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP, making it look effortless.
Petrovic outside. In the dunk by Haynes.
He wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, man, smart. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
Let's get 2 points.
Hey, he still made it look good, though, guys. Don't forget that.
MP at the line for 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to rain down as well. He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for your team ignite.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Haynes.
They made a great run to make this game close again. And now is no time to take their foot off the gas. They've got to keep going.
And I'm sure they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it, and they're going to keep the pressure on and just keep on stopping.
It is just so hard to make a comeback all the way and take the lead, though.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Maxwell, covered by Diaz.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And that's just what they have to do in order to get that ball back.
Yeah, to me, that's a good foul. Clock management, crucial at this time of the game.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Foster. To the inside. Here's Haynes. It's in!
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your dance squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's MP. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game.
The Herd, 61.
Bro, that's so annoying, no.
Yo, you look tired. Bro, you got a schedule in no jump. Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle report? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm thinking through. Don't make some. That's what I'm here for.
welcome to our presentation of G League basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Austin Spurs as they go up against Team Ignite. Joined by Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And folks, we should have an exciting game for you today.
Yeah, the stage is set for excellent G League action. Always fun to watch these talented guys go out there and work hard to prove they're NBA ready.
Absolutely, Brian. And that gets harder to do as the G League continues to become more and more competitive. These teams are all stuffed with dynamic players, and they're all looking to make a splash. If you're the guy who has to guard them, it is never going to be an easy night finish.
And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA-level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do. And it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
The Austin Spurs had a perfect playoff run in 2018, undefeated on their way to the title.
Just dominant, everything coming together for them in those playoffs. You know, it's a short postseason.
Hate fucking free throws,
they
bro.
won every game by double digits. Well, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would upload.
And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
And Team Ignite, one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, and how come Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name? I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say, though, is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Offensive rebound, Team Ignite. And AI gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Outside Haynes. Jeffries outside. Patterson. Bonner. He's guarded by Palmer. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. Bonner's shot is off.
And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been...
Of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
Now here's MP. Inside. Here's Mercer. That's good. And it's MP with the dime.
Check out Mercer just pushing through the contact and using his size to get his shot.
Pass to Haynes. It's rebounded by Team Ignite. And here's MP. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Diaz up top. Team Ignite rebound. AI is screen. Here's MP. Tries yet again. AI no good. The Spurs trail. Jeffries outside. Haynes a screen. Jeffries left side. Bonner with the ball, and it's Mercer picking him up. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Spurs again can't hit it.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
At first hitting them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
Now here's Haynes.
Looking into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
MP up top. Patterson covering. Outside Palmer.
Back to MP. Patterson with the block.
He's been wayward on just about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Bonner. Haynes. He's guarded by Palmer. Here's Patterson. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Team Ignite on top. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Really?
All right, through the first quarter, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
Substitution for Team Ignite. Substitution for Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for
As with a lot of G League teams, the Austin Spurs have had more than their share of NBA talent come through town.
We're talking about Tim Hardaway Jr., Danny Green, DeJounte Murray, and others. Players that have made a major mark in the NBA.
Now here's Diaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP is good.
Well, here in the second, they're showing some signs of life offensively.
Yeah, steadying themselves after a really tough first quarter. They're on the right track.
Haynes with it, covered by MP. Back to Haynes. And just miss after miss right now. Team Ignite leading. MP on the wing. Pass to Mercer. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP.
The paint is where Mercer can really dominate. He has all the physical tools he needs to find buckets inside.
Now here's Haynes. Bonner outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That's on Mercer. And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga, and Dacian Nix, absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jeffries outside. From deep. He can't get it to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Team Ignite on top, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
He looked a little stiff out there. He needs to get into the flow of this game and start making his presence felt. I'd love to see him loosen up and really show us what he's capable of in the second half.
He might be a little nervous, I agree. He's got to work on that, start building up his confidence, because you have to believe in yourself if you want to be a big-name player in this league.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early season jitters are distant memory now.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. MP. No good on the 3.
Those
Well,
have been
punch
some
the fuck out of that.
terrible shot choices played there. That was not good at all.
outside. Jeffries outside. Haynes with the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
Of course, it's blamed on me too. Fucking A, blame it on the white guy.
Too straight from long range.
Here's Mercer. The shot, no good. The Spurs go the other way with it. Bonner for three. And the Spurs, another three.
Pretty passing. Timed and recognition as to where the open man was.
AI is screen. Outside Diaz. Back to MP. Takes the three. He can't get that one.
Another miss. I mean, he is having an ugly game offensively.
Haynes with it. Now guarded by MP.
This game fucking sucks.
That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Manuel Lawson, Franklin Bautista, J.R. Bayless.
Making a switch here. He's over the line, missing on his first trip.
Shooting for the Spurs, Javon Bass. Shooting.
He goes back up, I believe.
Team Ignite trailer. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up.
Oh
Tim.
my
They need
god, bro. If I'm gonna get us back up, you need to actually fucking make
Here's
those.
Hicks.
God, you're so annoying. God.
Outside Haynes.
Well, my fucking team needs to actually play
Seems
defense.
to be sleepwalking out on defense, and it's been that way ever since they came out of the half.
Screen by Lawson. Bautista on the wing. Lawson outside. Pass to MP. Now here's Peterson. Not a lot of room. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. Back to MP. The three is up. Doesn't go that time. Thomas. Good D by Patterson.
Well defended, and he's not someone who
This
handles
one
that type
too.
of defensive pressure very well.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up some points. It's the Spurs. They're up by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And as we get into the fourth quarter, how do you think MP has been so far?
Well, it's been an off night for him. You could argue this is what the G League is for. Taking your lumps and playing through your mistakes.
Yeah, but come on, a guy like this, with his sights set on making it big, they can't afford to have too many nights like this. We'll see what he does here in the fourth.
Now here's MP. Pass to Mercer. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. That shot off. And Austin the other way now. To the inside. Deflected. And so look.
Hey Alexa. Hey Alexa. Oh.
I'ma just do it myself, man. I'ma just do it my damn self. But hold on. to unlock the takeover just in case I missed. I believe, Siege. You feel me, Siege? I believe, bro. I believe. And he win. Come on, let's get it. Now, fire. Fuck it, I'ma just do it myself, man. I'ma just do it my damn self, but hold on. Hold on. Now, fire. He wanted to unlock the takeover just in case I missed. I believe, Siege. You feel me, Siege? I believe, bro. I believe. And he win. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me get that. Let me get that. Hey, watch out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got no straight. There we go. There we go. You feel me? You feel me? I believe, nigga. I believe, dog. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright. Oh my God. You feel me? No trades. No trades. Come on. I'm feeding on this skeleton, bro. I'll tell him it's quick. Don't help out in that. Come on. Get out there. Let's go. We going.
He's down low. Covered by AI.
That's for me. Hey, you know, hey, I ain't gonna lie with this, bro. After this game, bro, with that performance that Buddy just had, you know what I'm saying? 8 for 8, 3 for 3, you know what I'm saying? Let's not negate that. But I think it's obvious that I want to have that juice, bro. Trap Boy can, win dog, and he wants some smoke, bro.
Patterson with the screen.
Big dog, she want the Celine. She want the Gucci.
Oh, you hit my first screen watches.
You thought you murdered.
Maybe he thinks
No, you did.
shoot his way out of this cold spell. But I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him.
Yeah, I actually do. Ain't no way they trying to run up a buck on us. Hold on, let's tee up.
Patterson. Clock at 4.
That's your body, baby.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Blackman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Feel just power.
Back to the wing. Covered by Bonner. Outside. Takes it out to MD. Clock is at 3. 3-pointer.
It's easy. I feel like they get the perception that since I got a job right. Like I don't got that torch. Look at that orbit off. You know what time it is, Siege. I do. You know what time it is. I grade it. Wait, no. Look at that orbit off. You know what time it is, Siege. I do. You know what time it is. I grade it. Wait, no.
They just give you a green miss? Hold on, bro. I've never seen that blue. I know it's.
Did I just miss a green? That's a ticky.
That's a tick, bro. What do you make of this?
I don't know.
What?
So he hits them both. And Team